Afternoon, everyone. It's Cargo Bike Life again. Been over here at the shop today working on a concept trailer for the Shit Hits the Fan folding bike, and trying my hand at a one-wheel bicycle trailer. So let me show you what I've got so far. It's this. Let me get a little further back so you can see it better. There you go. It's the frame of a Trek mountain bike, a steel frame. And what I did was I cut the bottom tube and the neck off, so I just got a straight piece of pipe. Added a rack. This is a 20-inch tire. There used to be a 26-inch tire on this frame. It's a front tire, and the way I got it to fit was I just set the frame on the ground and just pressed down on it, then flipped it over and pressed that side down until the rear end came close enough to be able to bolt the 20-inch wheel on there, at the same time trying to keep it all symmetrical, not just pushed into one side. Little bits at a time until I got it where I wanted it. Then I added the rack, and you can see the saddlebags just get thrown right on there. And if it were attached to the bike, I haven't decided how I'm going to hitch it to the bike, but basically looks something like that on the back of the bike. Just pulling behind the bike. I got to come up with a good hitch. I just haven't had the time this week to work on it. This is the only day I've had this week to work on anything, so decided I'd come over here today and work on this. But I kind of like the idea of having this top tube. I know I need to put a brace right here so that it can't, this can't bend, but this would also make, if something happened to the bike and it got messed up or you were unable to ride it anymore for whatever reason, maybe you need some parts that you don't have, but this right here with your bags on it, you just throw your bags on there. You still use it as a hand cart. It's a little unstable trying to hold it by just this pipe with one hand. If you use both hands, it's a lot easier. Makes it stable, but still, I would rather struggle a little bit with this and push it along than have to carry all that weight on my back. And being that that's a folding bike, you probably could fold it up and maybe set it between here or along this rail or something, and probably just strap it down if it was necessary, maybe to get over something, or I don't know, maybe the front wheel is totally crushed or whatever the situation might be. But if you lost the bike totally and all you had was a trailer, you still have something that you can move your gear along with without struggling too much, without having all that weight on your back. Like I said, it's a little unstable. Probably if you had a couple of smaller wheels on the bottom spaced out, one on each side, kind of like training wheels on a bicycle, if you put them up here under this bar, and you'd have to level the bar to where when you're holding it with your height, you want the wheels to be touching the ground, but man, you'd have a really stable platform to push stuff along on a trail, even a dirt path, especially with a knobby tire. But that's our concept that we're working on. I got to come up with a hitch idea. I've got a couple ideas in mind. I just don't know which one I'm going to use yet. But just wanted to put this out there and let you get a glimpse of it. We'll keep working on it. Of course, it's not painted to match the bike yet, but until because the whole thing's got to be done, then it's all got to come apart, then we'll paint it. But everything's got to be finished and in working order before we put any paint to it. It's got to be absolutely right. But that's all I got for you today. Y'all be careful, ride safe. Have a good day.